Well, Matt, you seem kind of down on a lot of coins this week. And I was looking through some of the stuff that you had posted on one of the coin forums as far as some of the worst coins that you've seen.
Yep.
So you are going to highlight the top five worst coins in the last 10 years.
In my opinion, yes. We got to throw that part in there.
Okay,
this is only my opinion.
Disclaimer, this is Matt's opinion.
Worst
top five worst coins in the last 10 years. Go.
I want to bring something a little bit different this week. I was thumbing through a new World Coin catalog that I actually got in the mail the other day, and I noticed that there are some really crazy coins that are being made out there. So that made me kind of, do a little research and, kind of find some coins that I thought were just absolutely ridiculous.
Now, are these all legal tender someplace, or are we talking about Liberian Isle of Man coins?
These are non-circulating legal tender coins. So while they are monetized, you may or may not be able to spend them where they're from.
But they do have a legitimate government behind them.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
They do have a legitimate government that is backing the coin, I guess you could say. Now, the reason they do that is because some of these mints that make these things actually use that as a selling point to put these coins out there. They say, oh, this is legal tender in the country of, the Isle of Man or Palau or Liberia, it's lots of different places. In my research, I found some really, really crazy stuff. I mean, in the last 10 years, they've made coins in the shape of guitars and motorcycles, and flowers and cars. They also put things inside of coins. I've seen them with sand from the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. I've seen them with crystals and pearls and mammoth ivory and pieces of meteorites and all sorts of stuff inside the coin just to sell the coins. Now, these are the top five I thought were the most ridiculous.
Now, are these gimmicky, or are they just ugly?
No, they're not. They're a little bit of both.
Okay.
Some are some are ugly, some are gimmicky. This one I thought was kind of gimmicky. My number 5 is the 2012 1-ton Australian gold kangaroo.
1 ton. Now, is that a ton T-O-N-N-E, or is it T-O-N?
That is 1 metric ton.
1 metric ton. That's 2,200 pounds.
Yes. This coin was cast by the Perth Mint in 2012. It has a face value of 1 million Australian dollars. It contains roughly 29,167 pure ounces of gold, with a market value of about $48 million as of this week.
Now, there are no fractionals being offered, I assume.
Actually, it is. They made it to advertise for the rest of the kangaroo series, which they do make in smaller sizes than a ton, of course.
Hopefully.
But the one thought that came to my mind is just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's probably good advice on this one.
Yeah.
My question is how many of them are they going to make?
I don't know the mintage. I was not able to find the mintage. I do, however, of this coin and actually of all the coins that I'm going to discuss, have pictures, and we're going to post them on our forum.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say you have samples.
No, well, maybe. Maybe I'll order them.
There you go.
I will post these pictures on our forum. You'll find them there. Okay, my number 4 coin was the 2009 Isle of Man 50th anniversary of the Bee Gees. This coin was made in both copper nickel and sterling silver proof. The obverse shows Queen Elizabeth, and on the reverse, it just says the word Bee Gees, and then underneath it says 50th anniversary. I heard when they dropped them on the table, they have an extraordinarily high ring.
They ring in harmony.
They do. It's really high pitch.
That's great. So let's see. This is an Isle of Man coin.
Isle of Man, yep, 2009. Okay. And my number 3 coin is the 2007 heart-shaped, colorized devil and angel coin from Palau. Now, this is a $5 coin minted in 2007. It is in the shape of a heart. It's struck in sterling silver, and on one side has 2 cherubs, one the angel and one the devil, sitting right next to each other.
Oh, I thought it was like one on one side and one the other, so you could flip the coin and figure out whether you're going to be naughty or nice.
That would be, that might not be a bad idea. But they made 2,500 of these. And, the coin itself is really hokey looking. But the
now, you said it's colorized, right?
It is colorized.
So it's red and silver and white?
No, they're like babies. They're not like, angel.
What, like an Ann Geddes poster or something?
Kinda. They're babies. One has wings, one has a tail and horns.
Obviously, they got a picture of my son there.
Really a strange looking coin. Like I said, though, you can see a picture of it on our forum.
Okay, now you said that the cherub and the angel are on one side. What's on the other?
On one side, and it's just the seal of the country of Palau on the other.
Okay, the official Palau crest.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. My number 2 was a 2006 Somalia Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil monkey
Eat no
coin.
evil.
Yeah, monkey coin. It had the 3 monkeys, Hear No Evil, See No Evil, Speak No Evil, on a sterling silver coin, and the monkeys are gold-plated.
So, okay. So basically this is kind of like that World Trade commemorative that they have with the pop-up.
It doesn't pop up, but
it's the same basic idea.
Kind of looks the same.
The monkey devices are
gold-plated.
Gold-plated.
Yes.
In 3 mils of 14 karat gold.
Exactly. But once again, they made 2,500 of these things. It's absolutely ridiculous. Why would you ever design that coin? I guess to sell them, whatever.
Just because, it's like you said, just because you can, doesn't mean you should.
Exactly. I think they were just bored that day, and they were thinking, what the heck can we put on this Somalian coin today?
I think they were doing it just to check, see if the supervisors were paying attention.
It's very possible. But, man, it is absolutely ridiculous. Now, my number one most ridiculous coin in the last 10 years is the 2010 Benin Scratch and Sniff marijuana coin.
See, I knew this was coming.
That is, seriously, the country of Benin is a small West African country. And you want to know what their number one
What's their number one export? Reefer.
Marijuana.
There you go. See, at least it's something that is pertinent. Do they export monkeys from Somalia?
Maybe. But no, they, this little country is bordered by Nigeria on one side and Togo on the other side. And their number one export is marijuana. They have no marijuana laws whatsoever. I did the research on that. There are no marijuana laws to speak of.
See, personally, I would think that a coin like this would be from Amsterdam.
Well, maybe, yeah. But I mean, that's where it's actually legal or quasi-legal. But they don't care. I mean, somebody just came along and said, "Hey, we're going to make a pot coin. We need to figure out who won't care if we make a pot coin with their name."
What's really funny about it is, and I think you and I have had this conversation at one point, is there is a huge counterculture out there that just subscribes to the use of marijuana. And I, good, bad, or indifferent, I think what's funny about it is that it's just people exploiting a market.
Yeah.
To sell stuff. It's like, here, these guys are hungry. They'll buy this stuff. It's like they're not paying attention.
It would be one thing if it just had, like a pot plant on it, or
but the whole scratch and sniff thing is bothering you.
It's got a green sticker that you scratch that smells like pot.
Does it smell like good pot?
I don't know. Are you kidding me though? Seriously? Come on. That is my number one most ridiculous coin in the last 10 years.
I can't really find any reason to have made any of those coins, so I think you're probably right with that.